Hello everyone, hope all of you are good. I thought of taking a class on various topics, taking one class at a time that would be beneficial for the students who belong to this group. Today I'll be taking a very short class on grammar, which is related to and beneficial for class 11 and 12 ISC board. As you all know, you get a question on homographs in language paper in comprehension. You are required to use your vocabulary, your skill, your power of vocabulary in this section. In the comprehension passage, you get some words which are used keeping in mind their meanings in a particular way. These words usually have double meanings, and you are asked in the question to use the same word with a different meaning. As many students this year, while they were answering class 11 annual exams, got a bit confused and they could not answer this part quite well. So keeping this in mind, I have just taken up 5 pairs of words today. I mean, in that way 5 words which have 2 different meanings, and let's discuss these words. These are very common words, and one meaning is very much obvious to any person who is a bit aware, acquainted with English. The second meaning sometimes might leave you a bit, in confusion. You may not get the meaning quickly in your mind. So these are the 5 words. Now pay attention at the board. There are 5 words here. And I will discuss first the meanings, then we'll go over to the sentence. The first word is down, G-O-W-N, down. And the common meaning for it is opposite of up. The first meaning, which everyone knows, even a class 1 girl is able to answer, it's opposite of up. And I'm sure all of you can make a sentence with it. The second meaning, this also I believe in class 11 most of you know. The second meaning is down feathers. That's the soft feathers on the body of a bird. So these are the 2 meanings. First one is opposite of up, and the second one is feather. That is the soft feathers of a bird. The second word here is minute. Once again, the first meaning is time, 1 unit of time, as you all know. The second one we pronounce it as minute, and the second meaning is small or insignificant. Alright. The third word today is wind. Once again, the first meaning is quite obvious. It's a movement in the air. What about the second meaning? As you know, I know many of you have already guessed it. The second word is actually used with a particular preposition. It's wind up. Okay, so wind up has again 2 meanings. One is to conclude. Suppose I am taking a class and at the end I wind up the class. That is, I come to a conclusion. And another meaning is to land up somewhere in some place unexpectedly. Like if you do this illegal work, you'll wind up in jail. So in that way, wind up has two meanings. One is to conclude, and the other one is to land unexpectedly. Alright. The fourth word that we would discuss today is desert. Now desert first meaning is, all of you know, a barren land. And the second meaning, I think class 11 and 12 students must know, that is to leave, L-E-A-V-E, to abandon. Okay. The second meaning is to abandon. The fifth word, resume. The resume means to start again. For instance, our classes are now for the time being, because of the situation outside, it's at a standstill. Now it will resume in the near future. So in that way, resume means to start again, to begin again, or to continue. And another meaning is resume. That means biodata or curriculum vitae. Resume. Now these are the 5 words with 2 different meanings. Now your work is to, this work is for class 12, I mean 11, which is not yet, the results are not yet out, but they are supposedly going to class 12. So these students, you are supposed to make sentences of your own with each word having different meanings. That means 2 sentences with down with 2 different meanings, with minute and minute 2 sentences, wind and wind 2 sentences, desert and desert, one meaning barren land, the second one is to abandon, and resume and resume. So 10 sentences I want you all to write down, and please send it through WhatsApp. You can send it in the common group, you can send it in the send it individually to me as you feel. I think if you send it in the common group, it will be more useful, because your friends will be able to see how you have done it, and it will be interesting also to see each other's sentences. Okay? So I hope you will enjoy this work. Thank you.